Very respected chairman of the session, Girish Gautamji, Dr. Vishwanath Karedji, Dr. Rahul Karedji, and all the five student speakers. I am really amazed to hear them. Advocate Abba Singh, Srimati Rupa Gangoli, Dr. Fauzia Khan, and Dr. Surabhi, who received the Young MLA Award, and all the distinguished guests present here. Very good morning to all of you. It's really a exciting moment for me to come here and address this 13th Indian Student Parliament, where the theme today has taken as we land on moon, are women safe on land? And there is a question mark. And the question mark still remains. We heard all our student speakers. We heard Advocate Abba Singh. I think the world has to change. And today, being the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, who was a reformer, who worked for the upliftment of women, has always spoken, awake, arise, and realize the power the woman holds. He always said there is no chance of the welfare of the world unless the 50% of the population, the welfare of the women is improved. A bird cannot fly with one wing alone. I come from the background of science and technology. Doing the profession, being an engineer and doing the profession of a scientist, I understand what the word equality means. Because we were given the opportunity to be as part of the mission design and project directors by our visionary leaders. Because in a world where if we are given the opportunity, we all take it up and we all make it. But what needs? We look at our own country, we hear about the constraints within the family. One thing we all must remember, the human being, whether a boy or a girl, is born from the womb of a mother. She's a lady. And we need to respect that lady or the woman who has given the birth. If we can respect the women, then everything falls in place. Fundamentally, we have to change the thought process within the house. For me, we have 5 children in our home, where 6 children in our home, where 5 are girls and 1 boy. So we were given the equal education. I come from Kerala, and we were given the equal education and given the opportunity to become whatever we want. So that the education is the prime factor which will groom an individual to be culturally, and we learn to respect others. That has to happen in our country or the world across, and where we feel we are unsafe. Then there is nothing wrong. The way we need to take up the protective measures, if women are physically seen as weak in physical capability, then why not we start the educational system wherein which physical education with protective capabilities, activities like if every woman or the girl of our country are Mary Combs, can anybody dare to come near us? So that should be the thought process of the next generation. We have already seen among the 5 students who spoke, 4 of them were girls. I don't see them any less than Mary Combs. because the strength or the confidence in which they spoke to us, that shows the passion in them, what they want to be, and I'm sure nobody can defeat such women leaders. And I understand MIT is giving the most opportunity for the girl students to come up as social leaders and political leaders along with their engineering career. It's an amazing concept and a very unique concept in grooming the children to this level of thought process. And I'm really thankful to Dr. Vishwanath Karade, who had the vision of bringing in this concept to the students, or motivating them or molding them to be the future leaders. And that gives the opportunity to change them as we want. I can only just say a few words about my career. The job which I was put in as project director of strategic missile program of the country, unless otherwise the senior, the leaders, superiors of my institution had the confidence in me, I would not have been given this opportunity. But that confidence has come on me due to my educational background and dare the devil, that type of a spirit in taking up any scientific challenge. Once we take on as an educationist, in the sense the technology know-how, then you are definitely one step ahead of in your scientific field. Technology know-how, technology know why, and then if you are capable, like physical strength and mental health, all these are an amalgamation of the strength of a woman. My father used to say, from our school days I used to hear, he used to mention that there are 3 things my children should know. One is cycling. I don't know why, because that was a world where only cycles were there. Hardly few taxis or cars were there. He used to tell, whether girl or boy, you should learn cycling. The second one he used to tell is swimming. One should know swimming, because maybe Kerala, or I belong to Alapi, it's surrounded by water across. I always feel that he was thinking about the protection. Third is, one should learn the defensive mechanisms. One should be martial arts, he used to say. So these things, when as a child, I have been hearing from maybe my 7th or 8th year of my age. So these are the things that education, along with the protective capability, I think schools should take up this, and there will be a wonderful change in the world what we are living. And then we can definitely answer that, as we are in moon and visualizing Aditya missions, viewing at sun, definitely we can take a step forward to be safe in this land. Thank you once again to all of you for the questions.